Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bo here from Guitars and Games. Welcome into the channel. Welcome in. We have another reaction for you today. We are going to be checking out Eivor Box's 2012 live recording. So we're going to check that out. Hopefully you're excited for more Eivor on the channel. I know somebody who will be, but hopefully y'all are doing well. Thank you all so much for coming in and checking out the channel. And while you're here, I just want to tell you about that this video is now powered by Rogue Energy. You can go to rogueenergy.com and get 10% off your order with my code Guitars&Games. I hope y'all check it out and maybe get a little bit of something. It helped me out. I appreciate it very much. But let's go ahead and switch over to the reaction, and I will see you all in just a second. All right. Let's go ahead. And this looks a little silly. Let's make that a little bit smaller and kind of more in the, instead of just like wind right up. So it's kind of more like, you know, a little bit like that. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice right there. Yes, it is. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. This is Eivor Boxes. All right, before she starts really getting into the song, you know, you never know what you're gonna get with Eivor. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's like very poppy, you know, and sometimes it's real traditional, and sometimes it's real experimental, and it's just, she's so varied. You never know what you're gonna get. I mean, this sounds like she's going more along the lines of the like traditional pop kind of route for this song, you know, the chords and the way it's set up so far, but it's interesting to listen to like how she just randomly just incorporates so many different genres. So she's talking about getting rid of the stuff she doesn't need, cleaning up her home, tidying. Metaphor. Those are cool. So the song's telling me that it's all about cleaning. I believe it's not in a literal sense. Maybe it could be in a literal sense, but I have a feeling like this is more like starting new. You know, it's kind of a metaphor for making a change, an abrupt change, you know, or like a total 180 on your life or what you're in, you know, what you're into, just stopping, getting rid of everything and starting new. like those little jumps. Those are really nice. The silence. I like that line. The silence was filled with echoes, kind of implying like you're still holding on to something that's hurt you in the past. Maybe you're a part of your like stuff you're trying to get rid of. I don't know. That was an interesting little. Maybe someday I'll return so the ghosts in the corner aren't lonely. That's an interesting line. I'll talk about that in a minute. That's an interesting line. 'Such a beautiful voice. Such a beautiful voice. All right. Let's switch back and I will see you all in just a second. Well, that was really good. What'd you all think of that? I like the way it was. It was more, it was a very metaphorical song. It was very, very, very metaphorical. She's talking about like cleaning and tidying the packing things away and getting, and it's, it seems like it's more like talking about like moving on in your life or like, creating a new era, and cutting the old era off and just, maybe your past life was so toxic. I imagine this is kind of the similar thing that a lot of people who who get out of like abusive type relationships, do. Like it's like just a break, a complete, like if you can get out, like a complete break. But I mean, and then her voice is amazing. I love her little like jumps, those little high jumps. She would go like like that. Like I know it doesn't sound her sounds way more musical. But like those were really cool. And those are really hard to do because you have to pitch yourself up to that note really quickly and nail it and then back down and still be in key. And that's hard to do. That is hard to do. Well, thank you all so much for coming and checking out the channel and watching the video. I appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep this channel going. And if you're feeling parched, go check out rogueenergy.com and use my creator code Guitars&Games. Get yourself some goodies. I will see you all in the next one. All right. Peace and love, people. Peace and love.